Have you ever checked your phone and it said 11:11? You brush it off. But the next day, it's there again. And again, you start wondering, is Allah sending me a message? Is it a divine sign? Or could it be something darker, something misleading? Backhand Index Pointing writes, subscribe to NextGen Ummah if you want to uncover the unseen, the truth behind signs, and how Islam explains what others call spiritual energy. Because today, we're revealing the real Islamic truth behind 11:11, and it's deeper than you think. In today's digital age, millions around the world are fascinated by angel numbers. They claim that seeing repeating numbers like 11:11 means you're aligned with the universe, a spiritual awakening is happening, or even that angels are guiding you. But stop for a second. As Muslims, we must ask, is this belief rooted in the Quran or Sunnah? Or is it a trap wrapped in something that feels spiritual, but isn't? Let's explore what Islam says about signs. Islam absolutely acknowledges signs from Allah. Allah says in Surah Fussilat, Ayat 53, "We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth." But notice something important. These signs are not vague numbers or symbols. They are powerful reflections in nature, in life, in our hearts. Allah does not leave his signs to random chance. They are tied to Tawheed, not numerology, the origins of angel numbers, and the danger. So where did angel numbers like 11:11 come from? Not Islam. They originated from New Age mysticism, a belief system mixed with Hindu numerology, Kabbalah, and Western occultism. These systems invite people to believe in cosmic alignment, manifestation powers, and even relying on the universe instead of Allah. This is shirk in disguise. The Prophet warned, "Whoever goes to a fortune teller or a soothsayer and believes in what he says, has disbelieved in what was revealed to Muhammad." Ahmad and Abu Dawood. When someone attaches meaning to 11:11, thinking it's a spiritual signal, they're trusting the gaib, unseen, from a source other than Allah. That is a spiritual danger. Real story, 11:11 and the whisper of Shaytaan. Let me share a story. A sister began seeing 11:11 almost every day. She thought it was a blessing. She started making dua every time she saw it. She even wrote in her journal, "The angels are watching me." But weeks later, she reported hearing whispers at night. Dreams became nightmares. She visited a local imam, and they did Ruqyah. What surfaced was shocking. She had unknowingly opened a door to Shaytaan by trusting a belief system that had no place in Islam. This is how Shaytaan tricks us. He doesn't need you to commit open kufr. He just needs you to believe in something other than Allah's word. When Allah truly gives a sign. So when does Allah actually give signs? Not through numbers, but through moments that reach your heart. Like when you cry in sujud, and open the Quran to a verse that speaks directly to you. Or when you see someone in pain, and realize your arrogance must end. That's how Allah softens the hearts of believers. He says, "Indeed, and that are signs for people who reflect." Surah Ar-Rum 30:21. So ask yourself, brain, are you reflecting on his real signs, or chasing illusions? Protection from misleading beliefs. The Prophet gave us the clearest roadmap. Recite Surah Al-Baqarah, especially Ayat al-Kursi. Say your morning and evening adkar. Make dua asking Allah for protection from the unseen. And if you feel drawn to strange signs, say, "O Allah, guide me to your light and protect me from misguidance." The best way to protect your soul is not through alignment, but through submission to Allah. Let me ask you, have you ever seen repeating numbers like 11:11 and felt confused or emotional? Have you ever thought it might be a sign? Drop a comment and tell us. What was a moment you thought Allah was sending you a sign? Memo your story, might help someone else. Pushpin, and I might feature it in the next episode, inshallah. Ruqyah, dua, and the real power. Now let's leave you with real protection. Ayat al-Kursi, Surah Al-Falaq and An-Naas. Daily istighfar and la ilaha illallah. And this powerful dua from the Prophet. O Allah, make the Quran the spring of my heart, the light of my chest, the remover of my sorrow and anxiety. Let the Quran guide you, not a number. Let your heart be moved by Allah, not the illusion of patterns. It's not about the time on the clock. It's about the state of your heart. If this video touched your soul, Backhand index pointing right. Subscribe to NextGen Ummah for more spiritual awakening content, real stories, and powerful truths from the Quran and Sunnah. Kaaba, don't forget to like, share, and comment your reflections. Let's build an Ummah that seeks truth, not trends. May Allah guide us all to light. Ameen.